So here we are outside of my play together classroom. So I have my room in the dollhouse, and let me tell you, this is the best room I've ever gotten. It's basic, got lots of room to do just about anything, and I think I'm also a flexible living junkie. I can actually be able to have lots of room to do all the flexibility that you could think of. So yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go in. So let's go ahead and start over here. So here we have the door and I have the rainbow door mats. From I got this from the Rainbow Unicorn collection from that came out back in the spring. Here I have a little picture so I can put whatever stuff that I need to pop down or stuff that I need to take up to the office or whatever. I just have a little place to have something to grab easily. Over here we have my affirmation station or affirmation corner. So here I have my mirror and I have a little filming light up sign, and I also got the cherry blossom garland. This is actually from when we had the cherry blossom event back in the spring. So unfortunately you cannot buy this right now. But if you do still play together next year when the cherry blossom come back, you can actually be able to buy those. Next we have our silent corner. So I have a picnic table with a golden pastel plant here. Then I have a very long bulletin board for science stuff, that's stuff that we're doing in science. So this is actually a bug display, so you can actually put some bugs up onto the display, so that's what it looks like. So story here, I actually met my friend, Taka, if you're watching this, hey, she actually has one of those in her bedroom. You guys, you need to go check out her bedroom. She literally putting every single bag that she has that is straight out of the bag collection book on display. So you can literally see the whole bag. I mean, it's foul, but I love it. So she has one of those bag display in her room. I mean, this thing is huge. I mean, this thing is like the size of a bulletin board in real life. But I really like that size. However, the problem was that I couldn't really put the bulletin board horizontally because this would actually end up, because the other edge of the bulletin board would literally end up at the end of the door. So instead, I just ended up putting it vertically, and I actually really like the way it looked. I took the highlight and stuff like that. Yeah. So that is the silent corner. And then over here I have a plant up there. And then I have my little silent stunner gonna go on. So I have a table with um, some chemistry person stuff. And then I have three different bags. So I have a grasshopper, a quality bag, and I also have what is it, a snail? I can't see. Oh yeah, you can see it. And I also have a snail in there. So very fun. And then I also have, come on. And I also have a butterfly. These are like my top 4 favorite bugs that I love that I've got, so I wanted to actually display those here in my silent corner. Alright, up above my window, I have a project that I'm actually working on up above my window. So let's talk about the window first. I have 4 of the um, rainbow banners, and I also have the plant light bug. I think they add some fun to it, and yeah. And then let's start over here. Next we have another practice speaking spot. So this is where we have a heart table. This is from the Valentine collection, or the Valentine event actually. You can actually buy the table from the furniture store, and then I'll have 2 cherry blossom rug aligned with the light banner. These are also from the cherry blossom event. So again, you can't buy these right now, you have to wait until next year. Then we have a lava lamp. So this is from the Ehrling event. My favorite color is green, so this is perfect. And then there's another new flexible ceiling spot that I have. So this here are two different type of cushions. So those are from the lavender collection. This table is also from the cherry blossom event. And then here I have this round fur rug there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking about the top of the window. So Megan from Tuco from Middle School and Latana from Smiley Star Video were 2 of a couple of my favorite DC YouTubers. I love them so much. They are awesome, especially with the room. Like, it's so much fun. They actually both teach language in middle school language in Pakistan actually. So yeah, but anyway, so both of them actually have this very cool decoration in the room that makes sure that everybody from wherever they're at are feeling welcome and feeling loved. And so this is where they have their all welcome little like languages strip. So basically they have like 50 plus languages that say are a welcome in their own languages that they actually came from the part of the world. So this is actually a big project that I'm actually working on. So up here on the left, I have the 3 balloon letters just to show you what the letter actually look like. But for right now, I have think because I actually don't have all the letters yet that I'm actually wanting to put up. So this will say welcome on the left side, and then starting from the point all the way down to this end of the window on the top space is where I will have a welcome display in several different languages. So far I have one in Spanish, Vietnam, and Indonesian. I actually want to do the same thing for my friends in the game because I have a couple of games that are either from the actual part of their world or I have friends that are from the US but that actually speak in several different languages. So I wanted to do some things for my friends to make them feel welcome and feel loved when they come into my classroom. So yeah, so this process is definitely gonna take a long time because these slide labels actually cost, get ready, 72 gem each. And in order to have all of the languages that I want to put up, I need a couple more, and with that, I'm gonna be having a lot of jam set up. So yeah, so I'm actually really excited to get the project finished up eventually, but I have plenty of jam to buy all of the rest of the labor center. So yeah, so that is that. The doorway. This year is from the doorway to the bathroom. So I'll have a urinal and 2 regular toilets here, and then I have I have 3 sinks. So basically I can have up to 3 people using the bathroom at the same time. Now we are getting ready to take a look at my whole group area. So here I have my green carpet. You can't buy the carpet this big. Instead, the way I made the carpet this big is I actually bought like about 6 of the green square away. And then from that I just kinda overlap them, put them together to make it the size I want. And then I'll have a couch here, so if they don't want to sit on the rag for a whole group, they can be able to sit on the couch. Then we have the front of the room, so we have my stage, we have my rocking chair that I can sit for a read out, or if I just want to teach in this rocking chair. I also have the plant in the back, and then on my stage I have the snow, a bucket, what do you call it? My little like snow bucket, so you can actually use it for an activity, for like a review game. So like here you have like a multiple choice, so you have to take the snowball and kind of toss the snowball onto the smart board based on the right choice that you think is the question. You can just toss it on the smart board. And then I have a rainbow divider that is from the rainbow unicorn drawer. There's that. This globe you can buy for like about 13 gem or 24 gem or 7 gem. I don't remember what. Here I have my Here is my teaching station. I have my teaching chair aligned with my teacher guide, and then I have my Mac projected to my smartboard. Over here I have a little bookshelf for teaching stuff or even workbooks that the kids can use for activity. And then I have my music player. And then up here I have my bulletin board that I will use for calendars when we do morning meeting. And then I also have a open rainbow sign neon light that you can buy. And then I also have a clock. This clock is from the Valentine event. So basically it's basically any event to be honest. You can actually earn whatever the currency is for that event. So let's say for the Valentine event, you have the heart coin, and then from there you can use the heart coin to buy stuff that you can only get from the Valentine event. And then, yeah. And then up at the top, I have some lights just to add in some fun to the learning environment. And then over here, I have my behavior management. I do love voice level. However, I want to do the voice level with the lights. And I don't really have any like pipe light to put up here. So we're not going to worry about the voice level. But I do have one of my favorite behavior management. So this is a whole brain tuition. So it's like a scoreboard. So you can use the scoreboard as the yeah and the OOP as a class, or you can also use this as a teacher versus a kid. But the way how this works is that if the kids are doing something right, they're being helpful, they're participating, stuff like that, the kid would get a point. So then by the end of the teaching day, if the kid does very well, like they have more points than I do, then they would get a little check mark for the day that they did it. And then if they have all the check mark by the end of the week from the orange board, the orange whiteboard, so this is the gold tracker, then they can be able to earn a prize. So the prize can be like pajama party, or extra research, or more free time in here, or whatever the price can be. So this is a great motivation and a great system to keep the kids track on their behavior and that they're following directions, they're participating, yada yada. Down here we have the pet stuff. So I have the pet bag and the pet bag that you can buy these from the Valentine event. This thing, oh my gosh, you guys, let me tell you, I love swimming pants. Now, my love for the swimming pants actually came from my great grandmother's house. So basically, it's one of my grandmother's moms. So, yeah. So they had this in their, like a covered patio type of deal in the back of their house. And so a lot back in the day, when I was a kid, my grandma and I would all go to see my my great grandmother, which is Granny, so Granny and Granddaddy, and I always love sitting on the train bench. The thing's like very special to me because of that. And I died when Hagen actually added the swimming event to the Sherry Bassin event. So very happy to have those. This is actually used as another flexible season. And then this here is the nap room. I am a big believer in nap time. For me, I believe that having a nap in the middle of the school day, besides being a preschool, basically any age, I'd say does better with behavior in the afternoon. It also helps with memory, with what you're learning from the day. Um, just a lot of good things. So here I have new nap mat this year. So last year I had the dog bag right here at the nap mat, and then this year I decided to upgrade them just to have it a little more like a realistic nap mat, if that makes sense. And then here I have another CD player so that I can blow up some nap time music. And then from there, when you have nap time, I will turn the lights off so it's dark. And I also put the glowing wallpaper so that's kind of makes the room feel more relaxing, and it's also easy for them to fall asleep too. And I also put a heart rate from the Valentine event to cover up some of this so that's more darker in here. So yeah, so this is where we have nap time. Alright, coming over here we have my smuggler bridge. So I have the unicorn table that is like a kidney table, and I have another unicorn rug because I love unicorns. They're just so pretty and cute and fun. It's also like vibrant. So I got these stools that you can buy from the furniture stores. These are my stools for small group. And then I have my shelf for my swagger pair where I can hold all of my swagger supplies. And then this light here is actually like a do not disturb me light. So when the light's on, whoever is not in small group, they cannot come and interrupt my small group. Because I am busy working with small group. And then when the light is off, they can then come up to me and ask me questions and stuff like that. This captain, actually had a label shutter that actually said stop actually before me, but instead actually ended up, taking these down and moving them up to above my window. So the price of them, this plant that the star wood that I have up here is actually from where I earned 10,000 high star from doing house party. Up here I have a little table with the plant. I just love this thing. I just think it looks really good. And this is also where they can turn in work to me. And then I have my refrigerator. Side refrigerator is actually from a line store coupon from when the line store was open on here. So everybody was able to get a side refrigerator and then 3 of the line store line characters. And over here we have my side clock coming into my library. I love this side clock so much. I actually have one of those in real life, and let me tell you, this thing is so special to me. Like the fact that I love this shine. Like it's just so pretty and it's just, I love this thing. So this thing is definitely a big part of my childhood. So my dad actually bought the shy cat, shy grandfather cat well actually before I was born. So this thing is very, very special to me. Up here I have another plant, and I have a heart nearlight, a sprinkle nearlight, and a cactus nearlight. The cactus nearlight is actually from the something cactus rag, that's where this is from. Then we have my library. So this rag is also from the Shanty Cactus drawer. This stuffed animal is from the Tasty Elephant drawer. This lemon melody bag is from the lemonade drawer. And then I have two bookshelves. And then I have another couch, the same couch that I have in my whole group area. And then I have the light bulb and the vine greenery. So yeah, I got those at the end of last year, and I absolutely love having it up in my library. Just like the same setup, pretty much that I had from last year, except I added the beanbags, so those are new. And then we are back here at the front. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking about flexible seating. So again, I am a big sucker for flexible seating. Let's go and go through all the flexible seating that everybody can use. So here they can sit at the picnic table. Then they can also sit at the science center. Then I also have one where they can sit at the hut table here. And I also have one with the... you can't... I thought you can sit here. Maybe not. And then... hold on. And then here you can also sit at the pillow table. They can also sit at my teaching chair or the rocking chair. They can also work on my stage. They can also work at my carpet or even the couch here. Same with the swimming bench. They also can work at my swagger table or even my chair, beanbag. And then here, I also have like a regular ceiling, but with a fun clear twin plank chair. And then I also have a lower table with the Mrs. Ice Cream chair. So I got a lot of new flexible seating this year. So this is new. This is also new. These beanbags are new that I got over the summer. And then this is also new from over the summer. And then, yeah. Alright, so that is it for my beginning of the year crafting tour for the 2022-2023 school year. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know down below and I'll be happy to answer those. And yeah, that is it.